We got some exciting news for you today. As you know, we have some worn out parts on the mill that needs to be replaced. And we started looking for spare parts online and found a company called Dynamate in Sweden. We reached out to them, and once we said what machine we were restoring, they knew what parts we were looking for. So that was really impressive on how professional they are, and were kind enough to actually help us out with the project. Dynamate specializes in service, refurbishment and industrial measurements of all sorts of manufacturing machines. As an example, they have both used parts and new on stock, and if for some reason they don't have them on stock, they're able to manufacture or get the new parts for you.
Yes.
So, time for the unboxing.
Yes, let's unbox it.
Exciting. All right.
We got a nice Dynamate. What is it called?
Shoot.
Dynamate plate.
Yeah.
I think this one could maybe get the honors of going onto the onto the mill.
Yeah.
Not the lathe.
No,
mill.
not the late. Not late.
Yeah, thank you.
What else do we have here? These are the ones that we needed the most. These are the bronze bushings for the x-axis, and there should be another one also. Ooh. So nice. And with the screw also for the removing the play. So these will, if I remember correctly, they will sit in the housings like so, with the lead screw going through them. So this is really, really nice. It looks super high quality on the parts also. No burrs or nothing. All right, what else? What else?
Maybe these. Oil level glasses. Those were quite worn and couldn't really see through the old ones. So these are brand spanking new. So really nice.
Yeah, and actually we have two different dimensions of them, so I'm not really sure which goes where, but we'll find that out now. Once we start assembling.
Then we got...
Yeah, so this was a nice feature. We actually got an old part or used part. This is for the set axis that I was talking about in a previous episode, that I wanted to remove the handle.
The wheel.
The wheel, and put a handle instead. So I'm not sure. I don't think this is actually from an 52 Sajo model, but it's very similar to that, and I think it will look quite right when it sits there. So,
and it came with some other parts that we also needed for this. So it has the should be like this, and then it's spring loaded with the springs.
Yeah, I'm super excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think here's also the locking
here.
washer. Yes. So it goes in the end. Nice. What else? Yes. So this is the...
As we said in the comments that we might have a solution to the screw issue.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
our solution to the screw issue is Dynamate.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. So this is also a used part, and I mean, looking at it, it looks, of course you can see that it's used, but it's in really good condition. So I'm excited for this one also, and it's way better than the one that we disassembled. So I'm super excited about this one. Really, really nice.
Yeah, this is a big win.
Yeah, actually yes, it is. All right, so that was it. A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. Big shout out to the Dynamate.
Yes.
Okay guys, the disassembly is ready, more or less. So next we will start to clean and scrape the frame of the mill and then prep it for paint. So I think it's time for a montage.
As long as Tobias is doing his thing on the other side, I'm gonna try this paint remover stuff, see how poisonous this is. But according to this, it should just apply a small or a quick coat of it and let it sit for 5 to 15 minutes. So let's try that. And especially on this lower part, there's not much paint left, but that sat quite roughly when I tried to remove it earlier on. So let's see if this works. Since we're waiting now for the paint remover to work, we started looking at this one. Unfortunately, we have two broken bolts here. One is a bit deeper, and I don't think you can see it, but it's about 5 millimeters deep. And then this one has just sheared off straight on the surface. So my idea is now to use, I don't know what it's called, but just
screw remover kit.
Yeah, exactly. And for the love of tools, I have actually gotten a kit like that. So I hope that should work. So my idea is now to drill a 3.2 mil diameter hole in both screws and then use the tool to get it out. So let's see, and I think we'll try with the easier one first and see how that works, if it's possible or not. Okay, now I saw that it moved, so maybe we just backup plan. Lorena.
You?
Yeah, so my original idea was to drill a hole, but now I noticed that once I started drilling, the screw or the bolt started to thread itself in. So now I'm thinking that if I would just tap a groove in it, and hopefully I could thread it out. Ooh, works like a charm.
Seriously?
Easy does it. Let's see if we'll...
Was it actually broken?
Yeah.
Interesting.
See if that works on the other one.
What kind of magic are you using?
Alright, so that's how you remove broken bolts. Yeah, that went a bit too easy, to be honest. But I'm
almost
happy
a
about
bit
it.
disappointing.
Okay. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, perfect jobs. All right. I have to check because my idea here is we could actually show you if you can find the parts real quick. Yeah, now I found the parts. So the parts look like this. So they come, one comes up here and another one comes down here. And what these do, this is actually the locking for the rotation of the tool. And it looks exactly the same on the spindle also. So it was these bolts that broke off, and I'm not really sure why, because there shouldn't be that much tension on these, and even if the bolt breaks they should be in place, so I don't really know why that happened, but nevertheless it did. So maybe the screws were just too soft or something in that manner. I don't know, but let's see that we get the right spec for the bolts on these ones, so they will hold up next up. All right, let's see. Now it's gone about 10 minutes. Let's see if this works. I need a little more rigid scraper or something like this.
Let's watch the paint melt
Hopefully, I've seen some videos.
when it dries.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if the paint remover has done its magic or not. Oh yes,
Is it working?
yeah. Or yeah, well, sort of. I think it maybe should have been left alone for a little bit more time, but
Okay.
it's a bit softer at least.
Yeah.
I guess the paint is really heavy duty, so maybe that's why it's doesn't really seem to have the wished effect. But nothing that a little elbow grease can't fix.
Yeah.
Isn't it called like hammer paint or something like that they put on these old machines, or maybe new as well, but
I don't know. I mean, I know that there is something that's called hammer paint. I'm not sure if this one is that. I don't know how to tell it.
it's really like a really hard surface.
Yeah. Once again, a big thank you to the guys at Dynamate for helping us out, and if also you're looking for some spare parts for your machines or machine, please make sure to check them out. We'll put a link under the video to their website and YouTube channel.